you can't do something or give advice to someone unless you walk the walk. So in a sense, I had to join those two stories together and then work out what my story was going to be. Interesting. So inwardly, I navigate those two worlds intuitively inside almost all day, every day. I've got this dominant culture and this cultural side, and one informs each other. What the amazing thing is, though, is that I can take that model and translate and almost use it as a vehicle to engage not only first people to engage, because I say to my cousin brothers or who I'm talking to, or my colleagues or the workers under me, we've got to navigate these two worlds. But for you to understand these two worlds, you've got to know your own world. So it is about knowing your story first. That's the first thing. Second thing then is that when we engage in that space with the two worlds and the other world or the other understanding, there are people who are wanting to come into this space and would love to be able to engage with me or my people. And I say to folks, tell me your story and I'll tell you my story. And then we'll try and figure out how my story and your story can become an our story. The principle doesn't change, it's the practicing. So that's the interesting space. It's an easier vehicle to be able to engage with conversation as human beings rather than as first people, second people, or whatever construct we're going to use, if that makes any sense. Story is a good vehicle to be able to work on, because everyone understands that story. Yeah, that concept of story.